I wanted to make sure I make a recording about my beliefs. Um, it's all everything I'm recording on this channel is about my beliefs. Um, but I gotta say, since I've been going to Buddhist meditation, and I've been doing that for this is like meditation pose. I've been doing that for how long now? 8 years, 9 years, maybe 8 years. And the reason for that is that it really rings true to me, that stuff is, there's a little bell. It's really sounded like the truth when I started going by, being brought up like in a Christian background with like a very, with some church benches, some like very strict doctrine about what you can believe, and pretty much that it's like a sin to question anything. Like, you're not allowed to. It just seemed like the ultimate way of like suppression, telling you you're not allowed to think any different, you're not allowed to question anything. Like, then you can pretty much, it's like a parent will treat a child like maybe 50 years ago, saying, just do what I say, and even if I tell you horrible things like to kill people, you gotta do it, and without question. So that to me was not right. Like, anyway, Buddhist way like encourages you to think, like encourages you to come to your own conclusions. So that's what I really like about it. But I know there is a danger that, all of that stuff, I mean, a danger in a sense, but yeah, that you just adapt that, and essentially that you start thinking like the way that other people thought about things, and you know but here's the thing, right? Like with the Buddhist meditators, there's so many of them who really spent a lot of time like thinking about these things, and in my life, yes, I spent time thinking about it, but like as much as this, probably not, as like especially not this many people put together. And that inner life, like, that is like what I'm looking for, is the truth, and that's not something that changes with time. So these guys, from long ago, they didn't have as many distractions as we do now, like just pulling your thoughts this way, pulling your thoughts that way, like, everything screaming for attention, trying to make a living in this world. That's all of that stuff consumes your time. So I do put some trust in these guys, that they, thought some things through, and that they did come to some good conclusions, and I can use it more like as a springboard to take off from. Because why not? Like, we have like so much more access to these things than we did before. But I do want to make sure that in this channel I stay true to myself and my experiences, what I've had, and always go refer back to it and question things. That's what I want to continue doing for the rest of my life.